some more vocabulary. So this week I threw a lot of vocabulary at you guys. Gotta love long lists of lovely words to learn. So this will get you guys started and help you out. And a lot of these are very similar, so those will be good as well, okay? So we're going to start with, I did a female on this side, a male on this side, so that you guys can kind of get a general idea. So we'll start with mom. Okay? Okay, so mom is right here, mom.
Where?
It's right here on my chin, and I'm just doing like a number 5 like that. So with my thumb, I'm taking and putting it right here, mom. Okay?
Tapping it, or do you just touch it?
I'm tapping it twice.
Okay.
So there are different variations. When I sign it, then I kind of tend to turn it a little bit to the side because it blocks the view of my face. So that annoys me when I sign. So a lot of people tend to turn it this way, mom. Another way you'll see it is like this, with both of my fingers, mom. But in general, then you'll just see mom. Okay, so mom. Then we have grandma. So it's mom, and then it's going outwards. So grandma. So grandma. Okay. Now the other cool part about this is that if you were going to do great grandma, so you have mom, and you have grandma, and you have great grandma. So just like generation 1, generation 2, generation 3, like that. So great grandma. Okay. Then next we have women. So it starts here at mom, and then down to your chest, like that. Women. Okay. Then we'll go to girl. So one thing that's cool about sign language is that they separate the male and the female so you can see it clearly. So if you think about a girl who back then in the day would wear a bonnet. So the bonnet would come here and then it would tie under your chin, right? Okay. So the sign for girl is taking your thumb like this and rubbing it across your jaw like that. Twice. Girl. Girl. So it's like the bonnet strap, like if you were to take it down and tie it here, okay? So girl. Okay, so everything that's girl is going to be from like here on your ears down. So this will be girl, and from here up will be guy, okay? So we have girl, and then we have daughter, okay? So you guys know baby, I'm sure you've seen that one. So baby's here, okay? So it doesn't have to be like a big extended movement like rockabye baby, but you can just simply take and put your hands here, and you can just do baby, okay? So for daughter, then you're going to do girl, and so usually with girl you do it twice, but when you do daughter, you're just going to do it once and go down to your hand here. So daughter, okay? Then the next one, oh yeah, I did throw that one in. Okay, granddaughter, because I figured this one would be a great opportunity for you guys to practice finger spelling. So when you sign granddaughter, you have to finger spell the word grand. Okay, ready? So put your thumb in place. Your elbow in place. Okay, so G, R, A. If you can do it faster, go for it. N, D, grand, daughter. Okay.
Is it in your hand or in your arm?
I think it just kind of depends where I happen to lay it. A lot of times I think I put it more here in my arm, kind of like if you're holding a baby like that.
Okay.
Granddaughter, or daughter, granddaughter. So just about anywhere in here.
Okay.
But yeah, so granddaughter.
So the daughter is here, granddaughter is like.
No, just in general.
Okay.
No, the only difference between daughter and granddaughter is the spelling of grand before and then to daughter. Yeah, I think actually most of the time I land it more over here. Yeah. Sometimes it kind of just varies where I'm talking about in the conversation. If my next thing goes to something here, then I might land it closer to this or sometimes over here. But you get the general idea where it's at. So if you saw this, or if you saw this, if you saw this, then they would all kind of be the same.
Do you always use right hand because you...
I use my right hand all the time because it's my dominant hand. So yes, so I'll always use my right hand. So girl, and then we had daughter, and then we have granddaughter. Awesome, okay? And next we have sister. So we're going to start with girl here. And you're going to go to L's with both hands. And your dominant hand lands on top here.
Oh,
Yes. give you with both hands. This is what my hands look like. Okay? So it's me here. So girl, down here, so sister. Sister. Okay? And then we have wife. Okay, so the sign for Mary is this. So Mary. Okay, so for this one, then we have the sign. You would think it would go like from girl to Mary, but it actually goes, it keeps, okay, so if you did this, so do the sign Mary. Okay, now leave your hands in the exact same position and pull it up to here. Wife. Wife. Okay, so it keeps the hand shape of Mary. That one just kind of transfers back to your face. So it's going to start here, wife. Okay, wife. Okay, and then we have girlfriend. So girlfriend. Girlfriend. And you just do it once. Girlfriend. Okay? So this can be referring to, oh, me and my girlfriends went out. Or it can be a guy talking about, oh, my girlfriend. Okay? Girlfriend. Then we have aunt. So just as I said, everything from here down is going to be the girl. So aunt is right here. Aunt. 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 So it's with an A. I just do it right here. Yeah, just an A right there. Okay? And then cousin for female is going to be down here on this part of your face. Cousin. If I'm referring to a girl, cousin, yeah, with the C. So this is another initialized sign that did stick. Cousin. And I do it twice. Cousin. Okay? And last but not least, we have niece. So you're going to do an in just like cousin. Same movement that way. Okay, then we'll go to the guy's side. So we have dad. Dad. Okay. We have grandpa. So here, out. So grandpa. Grandpa. Then we have man. Starting here and going down. Man. And then boy. Okay, so just as the girls had a bonnet that you would tie here, boys have a baseball cap. So it's like you have the brim of it and you're pulling it out. So there's two versions. You can do this one, boy. But the one that's more common is like this, boy. Just do it twice. Kind of like if you're just like holding on to the brim of it right there. Like that, boy. Okay, so boy, twice. Then we have son, so it's going to start up here, and it kind of has like an A hand shape, and then you bring it down to son. Okay, so we start here, go down. So it could kind of be, I don't know, it's not really a complete hand shape, it just kind of starts here, and you're just going to pull it down like that. So it can kind of be the hand shape of a boy, it could just be kind of more, you brought it down to something else a little bit sooner, but something here. Down to son. And we have grandson. So grand. You guys spell that one? Grand. Then we have brother. So you're going to go here, down to where else like that. Brother. Yeah, and it's kind of more of an A, or kind of something more like that. Or kind of like it's more like if you had taken and you had done boy and then just kind of like you got closer, so it's kind of like an A, it's kind of just something near boy like that. So it just starts here, kind of brother. Then we have husband. So just like how we had Mary here, and you just pull this hand shape up, husband. My husband. Okay, and then boyfriend, then you do boyfriend. You just do it once, because when it's a combination sign, usually they get out any of the double movement. So boyfriend. Okay, and then uncle, just like we had aunt down here, we have uncle. Uncle. And I do that one twice generally. Okay, and we have cousin male is up here to cousin. And I just kind of, I'm actually going forward. That cousin. Okay, so cousin. Now, there is one more way to do cousin. You could just, in general, do cousin right here in the middle. And this just refers to cousin generic without specifying guy or girl. kind of be that way. The last time you'll see cousins by your cousin here. Okay, and last but not least, nephew. So I'm not doing it too far away from my head. I'm doing it kind of close, but I'm not actually touching it. I'm not getting too close. So nephew. So you can tuck your in a little bit more and do it more like that, or you can also kind of just do it lazy in nephew. I say it like that one.